As mentioned, the IP68 rated V30 carries a sleeker, more polished look than its predecessor and even the G6. Smooth, curved edges envelope the beautiful 6-inch display, which borrows the G6's rounded corners. Unlike the G6, the entire face is black, with all sensors tucked away in the thin black bezel that does exist, lending itself to a much more infinity screen type of look. Adding only a few millimeters in each dimension over the G6, the V30 feels completely comfortable in the hand, even with the nearly half-inch larger screen. The shiny, polished aluminum edges give the device a great feel, with a very premium fit and finish. Gorilla Glass 5 covers the front and back of the V30, while the back overlays the glass on top of a finely textured aluminum, creating a shiny but diffused look. The dual-camera setup protrudes slightly from the case, while the fingerprint sensor lock button sits below it. It's not a groundbreakingly innovative design, but a sexy, well-executed one nonetheless. Since this is a preliminary unit, we won't be putting it through the deeper tests reserved for reviews, but initial impressions of this display are very good. Using the same 18:9 ratio as the G6, the larger 6-inch screen packs a 2880 by 1440 QHD+ resolution into this vibrant OLED display. 82% screen ratio is pretty nice to have, especially when details and colors look as good as they do here. Watching videos is an absolute joy on this screen. Details are crisp and colors are vibrant, yet they avoid oversaturation. The V30 maintains LG's stature as a company that loves to give you options, but knows how to keep them organized and accessible. Without that piece, most people would rather not have the options at all. Customization doesn't stop at just themes, but also includes OS tweaks which offer custom navigation buttons, unique locking, unlocking methods, and also a new feature called floating bar. This is the spiritual successor to the V20's secondary display, and functions like other Android badges. A translucent half-circle sits on whichever edge you place it, and when tapped reveals a carousel of shortcuts for contacts, apps, music controls, screenshot, GIF capture, screen markup functions, and more. This is a great replacement for the complimentary display, as the optional feature is easy to place and flick out of your way when necessary, but also simple and intuitive to use, as we find LG's menu systems to typically be. Some may miss the dedicated screen for this function, but these days you need all the screen you can get, and it's tough to waste face real estate on a static screen. We wouldn't mind some gestures for the fingerprint sensor though, since it's already on the phone's back. A page scrolling gesture would be a nice option, but alas, not even the mighty Google Pixel could deliver fully on that, for some reason.